Okay, we should be live now. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties, but it should work now. So I'm going to open the second screen where I can read the chat. All right. Okay. Everything seems to be working. So I'm sorry if I started the live stream a little bit later than I announced, but I had some technical issues. So today we are going to try to beat the new chess.com bots together, because I have already beaten 4 of the 5 new chess bots, but the last one is actually pretty strong. I'm going to show you the one I'm talking about. This one, Agent Chess. It's rated 2700, so it is very, very strong. I have played this bot like a dozen times and I lost every time. But it's a very interesting bot because I noticed that it likes to move his queen, to develop his queen very early in the game. So it is very interesting, but also very strong. It's not like Nelson that likes to develop his queen and eventually blunders it, but it's very strong. Ciao Vinny, ma questa è la live? Sì, è la live. Benvenuta. È live, leggo, posso leggere la chat? Sono live, l'ho cominciata da 2 minuti e mezzo, da poco. Dice 3 spettatori. Hai visto? Sì, sono live. Sto pensando di farle la domenica. E ora dovresti vedere lo schermo. Se io cambio scheda, dovresti poter vedere la scheda. Vedi? Mo sto aspettando che entri qualcuno perché di solito ci mettono un po' prima di entrare. Al momento voglio ad aspettare che mi chiamavi. E poi ti chiamo. Domani ti chiamo. Poi ti devo raccontare comunque. Però tutto bene comunque. Poi ti racconto alcune novità. Però tutto a posto. E sti giorni sono stato impegnato, ho avuto delle cose da vedere insieme a Vivian, quindi siamo stati impegnati, per questo non ti ho chiamato. Domani mattina poi ti chiamo, mo vediamo se entra qualcuno e giochiamo per fare una partita. Vabbè, allora sto qua. Va bene, puoi scrivere nella chat. Tanto poi se entra qualcuno, vabbè, se entra altra gente parlo in inglese, però comunque sto qua pure io. Mo sto aspettando perché se comincio poi nessuno lo vede. Ah, bello. Orto botanico a Roma. Bello, no? Non mi ricordo. Ci siamo andati quando ero piccolo, penso. Non mi ricordo. È bello, eh? Poi le vedo le foto. Anzi, mo ti scrivo. Però sto con un altro telefono. Tanto poi la live, io la carico. Quindi questo video poi è disponibile sul mio canale. Non si perde, insomma. Sì, lo puoi rivedere, diciamo. Con zia Emilia c'era pure la casa delle farfalle, è bello. Ma lascio un messaggio qui in chat. Lascio un messaggio qui in chat così se qualcuno entra che non capisce, torno a parlare in inglese. Dato che ora sto parlando in italiano. Comunque vedo la chat anche se non è sullo schermo, la leggo perché ho l'altro schermo accanto. Quindi questa è la live in pratica. Praticamente io apro una scheda qui sul computer e posso fare diciamo qualsiasi cosa mentre la trasmetto in live e la gente può commentare in chat. Per esempio oggi, il programma di oggi nella live era giocare contro questi bot, questi computer che giocano a scacchi. E Vivi è uscita, perché tanto sto qui mo un paio d'ore, penso che farò questa live, quindi poi si annoia, insomma. Ma mentre non entra qualcuno possiamo fare qualche puzzle. Questi sono puzzles di scacchi. E si può giocare, non lo so, si può giocare Max Warfel Cat. Hi Max, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. Oh, I like cats, so good message. So, let me know if you stay in the chat so that I can keep speaking English. Otherwise, I will switch back to Italian. E si può giocare? Sì, si può giocare in effetti. Perché se tu mi aggiungi su questo sito, questo è il mio profilo, possiamo giocare. Questo è il mio profilo, Vinny mi chiamo. Su chess.com si chiama. Ma mentre non arriva qualcuno possiamo fare qualche puzzle. Ok. Oh, sono sbagliato. Ah, giusto. Ok, mo questo... Questi sono puzzle di scacchi, praticamente devi trovare la mossa vincente, la mossa migliore. Se ti sbagli perdi punti. Se indovini ti danno dei punti. Comunque il mio punteggio è questo. Quindi se indovino salgo. Però questo è un po' complicato. So, okay. Maybe here? No. Let's see. Ah, giusto. Ok, questa era facile. Non si sente più nulla. Mi senti adesso? Perché non stavo parlando, penso. Ora dovrebbe funzionare il microfono. Si sente? Ma non si sente. Can you hear me? Guys, let me know in the chat if you can hear me, please. Oh, I'm missing everything. Okay, maybe today is not a good puzzle day. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Just came in from the garden. Oh, nice. So, how's the weather today? Ok, Ah sì, ora sì. Ok. Just barely warm enough to have fun in the garden. That's great. I'm happy to hear that. I was just doing some puzzles because actually I had some technical issues. So, I see you switched from Saturday to Sunday. Oh yeah, maybe because I have been very busy these days. So yeah, I have been very busy, so didn't have time for a live stream. And this is why today I found some time, so I decided to make a live stream. And I was doing some puzzles to start because I was waiting for some more people to join, but I think we can start actually, because the plan of today's live stream was to play the new bots on chess.com, and this is going to be a very interesting live stream in my opinion, because we are going to try to defeat all of the new bots, the AI bots, during this live stream. Now, I have already defeated the first one, so, these 4. I have defeated all the new bots up to Skyweb, the 1600, but I'm very interested in this one, Agent Chess. This one is a 2700 rated bot, and I have played a lot of games against this bot and I lost them all, so that's not great, but I find this bot very interesting because it is it likes to develop the queen very early, so it's pretty interesting. It's like Nelson but rated 2700. And actually I'm going to show you my games history. As you can see, I lost many games to this bot, but it's not the most accurate bot, so this is why I really want to beat this bot. I actually managed to draw this bot, and I think I had a winning position here. 2700 Nelson sounds kinda scary, yeah. But look at this. I was playing a game, and at one point I was +6. I had a +6 advantage. Can you see it? +6.12. So if I kept playing good chess, good moves, I should have won this game, definitely, because +6 is a great advantage. So I think I have some chances against this bot, but all the games I played like these were blitz games, so I didn't take much time to think. I just blitzed out moves, and maybe I can win against this bot because it is rated 2700, but I think it's a sort of adaptive bot, not a regular 2700, but one of the adaptive bots that can play worse moves if you are playing good. For example, in this game the bot played at 80% accuracy, which is not much. A 2700 rated bot will usually play at like 95% accuracy. Oh yeah, that's the kind of game I hate losing the most. Yeah, and basically in that game I didn't win, but at least I managed to draw by repetition of moves. And actually I was winning, as you can see. Here I repeated moves with bot, and the engine hates this because I had a almost +3 advantage. So the engine really wanted me to keep playing. I was up a pawn, so... But we are going to start with the lowest rated one, and then we are going to play each one of them, and then we are going to try Agent Chess. Now, hopefully we are going to beat this bot. I'm not sure because it's very strong, obviously. And, well, let's see. So the first bot is very easy. It's called Chess GPT, rated 249. So almost anyone should be able to beat this bot. So Chess GPT is the most sophisticated and modern language model designed to deliver the smoothest, most realistic chess conversation experiences. And this is not true. Obviously this is like a joke because I played this bot, and you're going to see the messages it sends, and they are very like cringe and inaccurate. So as you can see, chess was invented in 1866 by Bobby Spassky. It is played by 3 players, White, Black and Hikaru Nakamura. Do you want to play? And well, this sounds like an interesting variation of chess, but of course I don't know how the inventors of this variation knew that there was a Hikaru Nakamura in 1866. Also, Bobby Spassky doesn't exist. Of course, it's a like parody of Bobby Fischer and Boris Spassky, both great players. Of course, You might know the Bobby Fischer story, very interesting story, one of my favorite stories, like chess player stories, backgrounds, etc. So I hope this bot knows the chess rules. Sound like this bot is a little wacky. Yeah. 1d4 is one of the strongest first moves according to chess specialist Gotham Chess. Head of chess. Yeah. Now, of course, you can beat a 200 rated bot by playing everything, even all pawns first. But let's play a serious game. So, I played d4, and the opponent played a good move, actually, knight to f6. Now, we could play the standard London, but against knight f6, I actually like the Jobava London, which is this one. Basically, pawn to d4, then knight here, and then the bishop here. This is the Jobava London system. More aggressive than the standard London, but it's also quite difficult to learn. I mean, not too difficult, but I still haven't learned this system yet. Now, so far so good for the bot, because it played the main move, which is d5, and basically d5 is a very good move, because after you go here, you want to put another pawn in the center with e4. Now d5 prevents this idea. Interesting that the rating is precisely 249 and not 250. Oh yeah, that's something sounds suspicious here. Yeah, like Mittens rated 1, and then it destroyed every human. I don't know why it's rated 249. Maybe there is a specific reason, but I honestly don't know. Contro chi giochi? Gioco contro il computer. Questo è un bot, non è un avversario umano, è un computer, però non è tanto forte, quindi è abbastanza semplice. So Mark, I was speaking Italian there. Okay, so far so good. This bot is playing very good moves, very principled. Now this is another good move, because since this knight goes here instead of here, and this bishop is looking at this pawn, usually in the Jobava London you want to play this move to attack this. So very good move preventing that. So I think we can just develop. Oh, thanks. I was just about if it was Italian. Yes, it was. So c5. I mean, this bot is playing great chess so far. Now, of course, we could take, but I think we can develop. Now, if I go here, probably we are losing a tempo. So I'm going here instead. Okay, the bot takes, and maybe we want to take with the knight. Not sure. We could even take with the queen, by the way, and castle queenside. But if we take with the queen, then this knight comes out and hits our queen. So you know what? I'm going to do something not very principled. I'm going to take to exchange my developed piece for an undeveloped piece, and we are going to see. Now the bot didn't take, so it's definitely rated 200. So we of course go all the way back to save the bishop. Ciao Fede, come stai? Benvenuta alla live. So Mark, so what I did here was exchanging my developed bishop for an undeveloped piece, which is not considered good, but my idea was after rook takes, I will take with the queen. Now there is no knight here attacking my queen, and then I can castle queenside. this is my this was my idea, but the bot didn't take, so I went back. Now I will take this pawn to win a tempo, and you know what, instead of exchanging, I will jump my knight in like this, and this knight is now very strong. It can be traded down like this, but it's very strong still. Now this pawn is undefended, and I really don't want to lose it, so I'm going to defend it with my rook. Okay, now let's just castle. Very good game so far. Okay, now how do we make progress here? We are up a knight, so I think we are now in the end game. Sorry, in the middle game, not the end game. There are too many pieces. We are in the middle game. So the main idea in the middle game is to improve your pieces to the best squares, so that you can maybe start an attack, or at least have a better position. So this is the main idea in the middle game, to improve your pieces. So I think I'm going to connect my rooks by lifting my queen. Also, we might consider a sacrifice on this square, kinda like a Greek gift sacrifice. I don't know if it's a good sacrifice, but you know what? Look at this. This is an interesting tactic. If takes, we can take, and then we could give a check and win the knight. So I think maybe the computer doesn't agree with me, but I think we can manage. We are up a piece, so we can definitely give the piece back to try to attack. Now this is under attack, by the way. Okay, the bot noticed, but wait a second, can't we just go here, attacking the knight? I think we can. Bravissimo, grazie Fede. Grazie per entrare nella live. Questa è tipo la settima diretta, ottava, non lo so sinceramente. Poi la carico, quindi si può vedere per intera. Poi domani vi chiamo pure. Okay, Mark. So I think we can attack this knight. This knight, maybe we can reroute it, but I think this is way more forcing and a very strong move. Okay, now this is under attack. Our queen is under attack, but we can actually take with check, so that's not a problem. And now we could take here. Sorry, no, not really, because we lose our queen. Now if we bring the bishop back, we give a check, but then we lose our queen. So I think we can actually give this check, king takes, and then what? How do we keep the attack going? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we can check with the knight. Here, takes, and then we take, but then queen takes, and now the queen defends everything. So you know what? I'm going to go back here. Maybe here. No, because we can get hit by the bishop. So we might want to keep our queen on the h-file, and then we might want to play a discover attack. So I think we can go here. Yeah, here looks good, to be honest. Sì, ho visto nel canale gli altri video, io tra un po' vado a dormire. Ok Fede, non ti preoccupare, tanto poi lo carico questo. Grazie comunque. Ok, and I think we have just won the game, because let's say here, king here, here, king goes here, and actually this king is trying to escape, which is annoying. Maybe we bring another piece like this. Maybe we lift our rook. So let's count the moves. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. I think this rook is better, probably. Okay, let's go here. Okay, now... Oh, now we can actually play this, because if king here, we go here, king goes here, and this is checkmate. Oh no, the king can go here, but then we can bring the rook. So, I'm going to play this. Also, maybe this was checkmate? Almost checkmate. And this should be checkmate now. I think the only move that black could have played to survive longer would have been this one, to work this way, but now this is checkmate. So, a 200 rated bot, but actually a good one, because it survived 22 moves, which is pretty good. Sometimes Martin, rated 250, survives for like 5 moves. Oh, and actually we played at 73%. You know what? Attacking chess is always difficult, in my opinion. So if you don't play with a great accuracy, but you still win, that's probably a good game then. Because to attack in chess is not very easy. Now the engine wanted me to play these, which makes sense. It's a standard idea. Okay, and this was bad. So my idea here was not a good one. Let's see why. Oh, okay. Oh, because... Yeah, okay, I see now. Because it wasn't rook takes. In fact, probably if rook takes, we are better, I think. Okay, it's equal. Minus 0.5, so it's equal. But here it was pawn takes, then we have to go back and we lose a pawn. We are down a pawn, the b file is weak. So yeah, nice line. Then I went back. I should have taken. Okay, good to know. And now we took. Okay, now we jumped in with the knight. Oh, and nice. It's nice to know that this sacrifice was not losing, so that's great. Now, did we miss a mate? Okay, this move was good. I think I considered this. I don't remember. Now, bishop takes was a blunt. Oh, yeah. Can you find the move, Mark? We actually have mate in 1. That's... I don't know how I could miss mate in 1. I was so focused on this move that I missed this move, and it would be checkmate. But okay, you know how they say, when you find mate in 1, look for mate in 2. So we beat ChessGPT, the first AI bot on chess.com. So we are going to try now to beat the next one, Chippy. This one is rated 700, and the description says, would you like to play a game of chess? Chippy doesn't care. Chippy was originally programmed to help you, but has gone rogue and now only wants one thing, to make you rage quit. Okay, alright. Also, this was this the Microsoft Word thing? I remember this I don't know how this is called, this object in English, but I remember this. I think it was Microsoft Word, the old one. So another game with white. We are going to try and see what happens. Now this, of course we could play the London against this, but we can also put 2 pawns in the center, which looks great. I guess the description probably means it will play very aggressive. Oh yeah, maybe, because usually this setup I think can be aggressive with the bishop here, can be very dangerous too. If you move this pawn like c4, you have to be careful not to blunder the b pawn and the rook behind it. Now, you know what? Let's develop. Okay, probably a double fianchetto here. Now we develop. We could play maybe this move, solid, very solid. Or maybe we develop the bishop here to castle. I don't know, maybe this is a little bit passive, but looks good in my opinion. So we can castle now. And actually this is the Mongolian defense. I have never seen this before, so that's good to know. Now this knight prepares castling and also prepares maybe this pawn break, but then we simply push to shut down the bishop. So it doesn't look scary. This looks very, very solid. Maybe we develop our knight here. Oh, and wow, I didn't expect this move. Instead of castling, the bot decided to bring the rook all the way to f8. Now, every time you see the king here, yeah, interesting rook move, definitely. And every time you see the king surrounded by its own pieces, you might want to see if there is a smother mate. This will be a very interesting checkmate in this game. I don't think we have a smother mate, but this move looks good actually. It drops one pawn, but then we can take another pawn. So maybe we defend this one first. Oh, okay, and now, yeah. But probably the bot doesn't know that it still cannot castle. Doesn't matter if you go back with the rook, you cannot castle now. And now this looks very interesting, putting pressure here and then bringing the queen. Very aggressive, but we are castled. We have developed all the minor pieces, so let's play aggressively. Okay, yeah. Look at this. Okay, I guess we take, probably, attacking the rook. Then we go back. Yep. Okay, looks good. This is so fun. The bot is basically playing the same move, the same rook move, over and over. Very Magnus-like rook moves when he has... yeah, he's having fun streaming. Yeah, this is very unusual. Now, we could push this pawn to bring the knight this way, and actually this would be smother mate if not for the bishop. So you know what, let's go here. I want to bring the knight. Okay, let's bring the knight. This looks very scary for black. Now I would love to play this. And actually, do you want to see a nice looking move? We could go here with the queen, and if takes, we deliver smother mate with the knight. So I don't think the bot is going to fall for this queen sacks. Yeah, queen sack on h6 for smother. Oh yeah, we could go. Oh yeah, also this way. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's pretty interesting. But you know, maybe this is more forcing. It's basically the same idea, but you know why this is forcing? Because we are attacking the bishop. So if the bishop takes, we take and deliver checkmate. And if the bishop moves, we can simply take it. But then, yeah, we lose the queen. So I'm going to play this. I don't think the bot blunders mate in one, but it's still a very funny looking move. Oh, and now we can take the bishop, but we are probably going to lose the knight. But we can take like this. Okay, now the bot saw the threat of smother mate, so it made an escape square, but we can simply give a check now, and this checkmate is beautiful, to be honest. Look at this. We can also take with the knight, then rook takes, we take and we deliver mate, but this is simply checkmate. Wow, this was a beautiful game. Also, this bot survived for only 17 moves, whereas the 200 rated one survived for 22 moves. So yeah, this one was a nice one. Let's see what happened. Okay, so for example here, this is an instructive moment because developing the knight before the bishop is better. So the engine wants that. Now castling, we developed apparently c3, which I did consider, in fact, was better, but I decided to develop more pieces. Now this is an inaccuracy, but we are doing great. Look at this, it's +4. Now, oh, I didn't see that the rook was hanging. It was 98 smother. Oh, we're going to see. I didn't see that the rook was hanging, to be honest, because I was focused on checkmate. And yeah, this is a mistake because obviously black doesn't have to take, but if black took, it would have been a very nice checkmate, like this. Very nice one. Obviously the engine doesn't have to take, so we took. Now it's mate in 2. So knight e8. Knight e8. Wait. Like here, or do you mean knight e6? Oh, like knight here. But the problem is that if knight goes here, of course we are threatening to take the rook, but the rook can simply take the knight or the king, and then we have to bring. Oh yeah, I see your point. That's a very good idea, but the problem with this move is that if if rook takes, very good, you deliver a mate with knight f7, another smaller mate on the next square. So very good idea, but the problem is that the king can take, and now you cannot take the rook. So that's the problem. The rook is defended. Maybe you can bring the knight like this, attacking the rook, but the rook can go here, defended by the knight. Oh no, you have this. So probably the engine says this is a blunder, but it's also a very interesting move because you can bring the knight this way. So yeah, very good. So the game ended like this with the queen. Yeah, rook takes knight f7, knight takes f7 checkmate was a very good idea. So we are going to play now the next one, PAL 9000, rated 1200. Luckily this is not rated 9000, otherwise it will be slightly difficult. Okay, so the PAL 9000 computer became operational at the PAL plant in Urbana, Illinois on the 12th of January 1992, 22 years after a failed mission. Dane Ranch found it destroyed in a field and reprogrammed it as a chess.com bot. I don't know why these descriptions are so cringe. Like they are funny, but also very, I mean, kind of stupid in my opinion. I don't know. That's just my opinion. So today, sorry, not today. We are going to play now this game at as a random color. Maybe we get black. Oh no, another game is white. So I think this bot is inspired on the how was it called? There is a very famous movie like called 2001 something. I haven't seen it, but I know it's a classic. Space Odyssey, something like that. 2001 Space Odyssey. I think, I'm not sure. I haven't watched that movie. Oh yeah, 2001 A Space Odyssey by I don't know who was the director. I don't remember, but I know it's a classic. So we got another game here, another Jobava London, same moves as before, as you can see, very same moves by Arthur C. Clarke. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's a. I should probably watch that movie. It sounds very interesting, in my opinion. So let me know, Mark. Have you watched that movie? Now we could even lift the queen here, but I'm going to put my bishop here because the knight, I don't know where this knight wants to go. Maybe to f3, maybe to e2, and we want to push like this. Very aggressive idea. Now I think here we really have to take. Usually you don't want to take to help your opponent develop, but if we don't take, then we are simply kicked back and black gets more space in our half of the board. So let's take. Okay, the computer is playing very good chess so far, so maybe we go here. Yeah, I've seen it way ahead of its time for how it looked way back then. Oh yeah, yeah, I heard that too. That's a movie like ahead of its time. Very like interesting ideas displayed in the movie. Extremely hard movie to understand what's going on. Oh, yeah, those are usually the most interesting one. For example, yeah, there are many movies that are simple and they are entertaining, but there are hard movies like difficult to watch and they are very interesting usually. So okay, the king decided to go here instead of castling, which is obviously it should be advantageous for us. I'm already considering this pin, then to push this. See, yeah. Okay, sorry guys, just give me 1 minute. Okay, I am back. Mark, could you please let me know if you can hear me? Because I turned off the microphone. Now I turned it back on. So I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me. Okay, so let's see. Oh, well, I can also look here, I think. Okay, you should be able to hear me because back I left when you left. Oh, Mark, yeah, I was asking if you can hear me. I hope so. Quindi ancora finisci? Ma penso che... Vediamo. No, ancora parecchio, almeno un'altra ora, ora e mezza farò. Almeno un'altra ora così. Domani vi chiamo comunque, quindi non ti preoccupare. Tanto mi vengono a prendere. Non ti preoccupare. Okay, great. You can hear me? Now, I think we can just castle, but maybe we want to castle queenside. Oh, signore. The only reason I'm not sure about castling queenside is that there is no c pawn for black. So if they put a rook here, it could be dangerous. So you know what? Let's castle kingside. Safe, solid. We should be fine. Now this move doesn't achieve anything. I think we could also prepare this trap forking. So chi ti viene a prendere? Jaime, convivi. Mi vengono a prendere quando finisco. So let's prepare this idea. Okay, and the bot didn't see it, so of course we are going to win a piece now. So my advice against these bots, like low intermediate, my advice is to play solid, but also to prepare some traps, because oftentimes the bot doesn't see your trap, so it's a great way to play, in my opinion. Now this knight is hanging. We could of course defend it, but I think we want to reroute, maybe like this, but then we get kicked out. Maybe we go here, this way. This looks better. Okay, and this move is a weird one. This is like the advanced bomb cloud. You slide your king to one side and then you play king e2 or king e7. So of course it doesn't look great. You know what, let's go here. This knight is very strong. Now this is not a problem, because we got that square covered. In fact, we could jump the other knight in. We could also go here. We could also go here, pinning this one. We have many ideas. That's the problem when you are winning, like you are up a piece. You have so many good moves because you have the advantage, that you really don't know what to play. Now let's put a rook on the same file as the opponent king. Can't hurt, right? Moving the queen around when 4 of your pieces are undeveloped is never a good idea. Now we could push. This knight is defended, so let's open things up, because this king is very unsafe. We take like this. Okay. Oh, maybe this. No. Oh yeah, right. Now we could attack the queen. We could also prepare this check somehow. We could also put our queen here and threaten to sacrifice something on this square. So, oh no, I blundered. I blundered. Almost blunder checkmate, but there are plenty of ways to prevent this. I should have played this, not this. Now this is not a back rank mate, because we can block with the queen, we could block with the knight, we could go here, so it's not a of course if we go here that's a problem because we blundered the queen. Now I'm going to block like this. This knight is still defended, and I really want to sacrifice here, to be honest. We could also give this check. Yeah, this check looks strong. Knight f6. Oh, knight f6 here. Oh, maybe that's an idea for black. Do we sacrifice here? Takes. We take with the rook, and then we deliver check. This looks strong, so I'm going to sacrifice. Now I'm going to give a check. Why not? We bring the bishop, we defend this pawn. Now let's take. Now the knight, of course, could move, attacking the rook. Oh, now the bot didn't decide to do that. We could do this. Then king goes here. But I don't want to sacrifice every piece, because otherwise we are left without pieces. So maybe we go, I don't know, do we bring the rook back? Do we go here? I don't know. Maybe sorry, maybe we want to bring the king here. There are so many. Oh, this is not a move, by the way. Let's go here, attacking the knight. Now this move. Oh, and this must be a blunder of a piece, so I'm going here. I hope I'm not going to blunder checkmate. That will be very embarrassing. Now, oh yeah, that's a problem, because we have to defend we have to defend these, but how do we do that? Maybe by moving here. Danger levels, we attack the queen and then we move the rook. I don't know if this works. I should probably calculate more, but yeah, apparently it worked, and actually we can bring the rook. Now this looks great. How do we bring the queen? This is not possible. We cannot go here. Maybe like this, threatening this move. I don't know. Oh, maybe here, attacking the rook. If queen takes, we take, and are we winning there? We will be up a knight, but these pawns are strong, definitely strong pawns. So how do we bring more pieces here? You know what? Let's go here, attacking the rook this way. Okay. And now we can give a check here. We should win. We should be winning. Now we can give another check. Okay, now we could give this check. Is this winning? King goes back here. We go here, queen blocks, we take. Then we take, I don't know. Do we go here? If we go here, rook blocks. Do we go here? Doesn't feel right. Maybe we go here, check. Yeah, let's go here. Now this is the only move, I think. Oh, that's another one. But now we have checkmate soon. I think we can simply take. We are forking the king and the queen, so now we could take the queen. Also play these, cutting the king. The king goes back and then we deliver back rank checkmate. Does this work? Of course we could simply take the queen, no problems. Okay, but these also looks like a good checkmate. So I blundered in this game, but we managed to win. 34 moves. Well, that was a good game in my opinion. Apart from the blunder. Oh, rook g8. Sorry Mark, I didn't see your... I mean, I saw your message, but I was focused. Oh yeah, and I was losing here. Look at this. -4. Okay, let's analyze briefly. Same opening as before. Oh, wow. The computer recommends g4, which is very interesting, but very reasonable, because you might want to kick this knight, which is usually the main defender of the king. When the king castles kingside, this knight is usually the main defender of the king. Prevents, covers some very good squares, so I will definitely keep in mind this g4 move. Now, taking was the best, that's good to know. Developing, castling was an inaccuracy. We could have pushed earlier. Sorry. Okay, castling was an inaccuracy. Now we prepared, again, pushing e4 was the best move, but we prepared a nice trap which worked. We won a piece for a pawn, which is always a good deal. Now we improved our pieces. We finally found this e4 move. We should have found this before. Now here I blundered and we were losing. Blocking with the knight was best. Well, at least that's something. And now this sacrifice didn't work, unfortunately. Did the rook sacrifice work somehow? Oh, it was actually better to sacrifice the rook than the knight. That's also very interesting. Now, giving a check was losing. That's insane. I should have given this check. Wow. Well, this is probably why I like to attack in chess instead of... Okay. Instead of... sorry, I usually like to play solid instead of attacking, because I like puzzles, I like chess tactics, but they are very difficult to find in a real game. You can find them when you know it is a puzzle and you know there is a winning move, but when you have to find a tactic, a winning idea in a real game, that's very difficult usually. So another instructive moment here, as Levy would say, danger levels, because our rook is hanging, but our rook is also defending the bishop. Now if we move the rook like here, we lose the bishop. Alright, so how can we save the rook and save the bishop? There is probably only one move, and at least we found it. Danger levels, attacking the queen, and now we are going to move the rook on the next move, because the queen has to move out of danger. Of course we lost a pawn, so right now we were down 2 pawns, but actually it was plus 12, and this is why piece activity is so important, because look at this, black is up 2 pawns, but we are winning plus 12 because we have a bishop, very good bishop in the center of the board. I think it does a very good job. We have a very active rook on the 7th rank. Our queen is ready to join the action. So yeah, we deliver the check. Now this king is stuck on the 8th rank. This was the best move, attacking here, threatening to come in. Also king safety is better. Yeah, definitely, because this king is safe. We almost blundered the back rank mate, but this king is doing great. I mean, this bishop is a good piece, but right now there is no attack on my king, so there is no danger, no real danger. So now there is mate in 5. We found the first move and the second one, but then I missed the rest of the tactic. Let's see what was the mate in 2 now. Maybe sorry, what was it? Mate in 1. Oh, rook c7. Oh yeah, rook c7 checkmate. Yeah, so black would have been forced to sacrifice the queen, and then here checkmate. Okay, I didn't find the mate in 5, but this was winning. Also, look at this, was a nice move. Instead of taking the queen, which would be so natural in a real game, we went here, cutting the king, and now it's going to be checkmate in 2 moves. Okay, that was another good game in my opinion, but it looks like I am playing some blunders today, so that's not great, because I would like to beat agent chess. So let's play Skyweb, the 1600 rated one. This is going to be a challenge, so I'm going to drink something. Okay, so Skyweb, obviously inspired on Skynet from Terminator. So Skyweb is the new revolutionary chess computer for Cyberdyne systems that helps identify and exterminate threats on the board. Alright, whatever. We're going to play as random. Okay, and another game as black. Maybe this is a bug, some sort of bug, because we played all the games as white. Did I say as black? I think I said as black. Okay, now we don't have knight f6, we have d5. We can play a standard London, which is always good. Very solid approach from black here, closing the bishop, but very, very solid. You can play that. By the way, I really like the Terminator movies. Do you, Mark? So yeah, Skyweb obviously is the Terminator. I mean, it's not the Terminator, it's the the head of the machines, of the computers. Yeah, I really like these robots movies, like Terminator, all the franchise. Also the other one, iRobot with Will Smith. That's a great movie in my opinion. I really like that movie. And then other movies of this sort of idea. I don't know. It's mainly the Terminator and iRobot, the one I like the most. I didn't like the Terminator movies that much. Maybe they are a little bit repetitive. So yeah, because the first one is good, but it's not great. the second one is actually pretty good. The third one, I think it was a flop, like nobody liked it. And then we have the Terminator Salvation with Christian Bale, which is one of my favorite actors because he played Batman in the Christopher Nolan trilogy. So I really like Christian Bale as an actor. Okay, I think I didn't want to end with an isolated pawn here. Should we trade first? Probably. But we can give black an isolated pawn too. And we can prevent black from castling. So this is going to be an endgame. I wonder if Flyer will make it here today. Oh, well, I don't know because I think he is from Ukraine, and actually I don't know how he could be on the stream the last time because the time difference is very big with Europe, so it's I don't know if he will be here. It will be cool if he joined because we managed to. I really enjoyed the last stream where we managed to solve that very hard puzzle. That was amazing. Oh, look at this. If I go here, this is very annoying, damaging the pawn structure. But I don't want to go here. I want to take the open file, so I'm going to go here. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the bot found it. It's annoying because it damaged the pawn structure, but we can double rooks actually, so it's going to be good. He has been here most times I was here. Yeah, he was. He joined several live streams. Actually, we can kick the bishop back again, but probably it will go here. Well, let's do that. Okay, now we can double rooks. This is actually also looking great so far. We are so active now. We have all the pieces developed. We are castled, and the enemy king is in the center of the board. So these pieces are undeveloped. So we are doing great. And now how can black prevent this? This idea is very dangerous in my opinion. This square is very... oh, probably by going here. Oh no, the bot didn't play that. So let's give a check. Trade rooks. Now king goes here. We could go here. Let's... well, if we go here, we take. Okay. Okay, I don't know if this is the best plan, but it's definitely a plan. And you know how they say a bad plan is better than no plan at all. So let's do that. Now we could move the bishop with a discovered attack on the queen, a discovered check, but I cannot see a good square to move. I mean, if we go here to attack here, the pawn can simply be defended with the king or by going here with the bishop. So let's, you know what, let's reroute our... oh no, we have an a pawn which is a passed pawn, so we should probably push this pawn. Now yes, black controls the promoting square, But I mean, look at this pawn. It made yeah, and if that rook gets out, back rank is scary. Yeah, we have to be careful with the rook getting out. But I don't think the bot is playing the right plan, because there is no attack. I mean, this bishop can take, we take. I cannot see a way that we get checkmated other than the back rank mate. So let's push more. Now we cannot move the rook, unfortunately. Maybe I pushed too much, but can we go here? Takes. We take with the pawn. I think we can actually go here. Yeah, we could go there. Now, do I go here? This rook is hanging. So if I go back, maybe we have to bring the knight, because if I move, this bishop is hanging, and we don't want to lose the bishop, right? We could also go all the way back, cutting the king. Also looks great. Probably the king would go here. Then we can check, and we can bring the pawn. Oh no, I blundered the rook. Oh no. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, I blundered. Now, unfortunately, we are down in an exchange, I think, but we are up a pawn, which we will simply lose. Yeah, we're going to lose that pawn. So we take. Oh, now we have to be careful with the back rank. I'm going here. Actually, the bot can simply take because the back rank is weak. Okay, so we could actually go here, takes, and defend the pawn. I mean, I'm going to trade, but I blundered the rook, and now this is, maybe it's a draw, maybe we are losing because we have done the exchange. If I go here, the king goes here, and we have to go back. Maybe it's time to bring the king. And this is annoying because I gave up a good position. Let's bring the king, but I don't think we can win. Maybe we can draw this, but it's not going to be too easy. Oh wait, a fork? Yeah. Maybe the bot did blunder. This might be still a draw because we have 5 pawns each, and the pawn structure is completely symmetrical, but I think our king is way more active, so I think we are doing great. Tra poco dormo, buonanotte. Va bene, buonanotte. E poi domani vi chiamo. Grazie comunque. Okay, now instead of bringing the king, I think pushing this pawn is good because we cut the king off, and now the king has to go back, and we step forward. And this kinda reminds me of the puzzle we solved, Mark, because it's an end game with pawns, so this kinda reminds me of that puzzle. Okay, now I'm getting pushed back, but we can go here. I'm not going to take, allowing the king in, so I'm going to go here. If takes, we take. Okay, no problem. We are controlling. And now look at the importance of central pawns. I mean, these are not really central pawns, but they control the center. The king basically cannot move, cannot step in, and if the king wants to cross the side of the board, it has to go all the way around here. It will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves to win this pawn. Now, of course, we have to be careful, but I think we are faster. Yeah, I should probably calculate, by the way, but I will go with my gut feeling. Now, we want to push, I think. Maybe doing that puzzle will pay off now. Oh yeah, maybe. Okay, now we can step in. Okay, now we can take. If the king goes all the way around here, we defend the pawn like this, and then we push this one. So we can simply start pushing. We have 2 pass pawns. We can go here. Okay, now we go here. Take the opposition. Now we push the other one. There is no way black can stop both pawns from advancing. We have to be careful not to stalemate, but we should be fine. If we go here, it's stalemate. If we go here, it is stalemate. But if we go here, we can sacrifice this pawn to promote this one. So take your time in these endgames, pawn endgames, because you don't want to stalemate, obviously. But it was winning. So I blundered in this game, but we managed to win, and that's what matters. So yeah, now we're going to deliver a good queen checkmate. Let's go here. Yeah. Okay, and we have beaten Skyweb. So we were definitely losing at some point, but it doesn't matter if you blunder. What matters is to keep playing and try to not give up and find the best moves, because as Gotham Chess says, it's not like you win a pawn and the opponent simply resigns. No, you have to play, to keep playing until you win. So it's not like guaranteed that you are going to win. Actually, I have a video on this theme. I'm going to, before we play the last bot, the strongest one, I'm going to show you that video. Okay, maybe we, how's that? Oh, maybe here. Yeah. Okay. How was it called? I cannot remember. My last YouTube video I uploaded, I blundered 5 times against Monica bot and still won. Oh, I will check that video out when I can, Mark. I think I received the notification, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, here it is. So I will check this video out later. It also sounds interesting, very very nice title. So I wanted to show you that video, but I don't remember. How did I call it? Like your opponent doesn't resign? Let's search resign. Oh yeah, here it is. When your opponent won't resign. 1600, also like your last game. Yeah. 1600, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to show you this game real quick. I was rated, this is from 8 months ago, and I was rated 1549. Maybe I was rated a little bit more, and this was like an old game. So London, as always. Oh yeah, and the opponent probably fell. Yeah, fell for the line here. Knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Yeah, here basically I won a lot of material, but my opponent kept playing. This is the problem. This is my point. You have to keep playing. It doesn't matter you are up a piece in this position. You have to keep playing until you win. And I was trying to find a way to win, but it was not easy, actually. Look at this. I was up so much material, and the opponent still made a lot of threats. At some point I thought I was getting checkmated, I think. And the opponent keeps playing, keeps making threats. I had to keep playing. And you can see that I was missing a lot of mates. And the problem is that, yeah, I eventually won on time. I didn't even find a way to checkmate. So you can see that sometimes you can be like up a queen, but you still have to find your way to win. So yeah, this title sounds familiar. I think I watched it. Oh, probably. This was from 8 months ago. I don't know, but probably. Okay, guys, so now it is time to take on the last bot. I don't know if I can beat this one. I think I was playing better yesterday. Sometimes it's like this. One day you play good, the other day you play bad, and the other day you play better than the first day. So chess is like this sometimes, and there is not much I can do. But one of my plans for the future is definitely getting better at chess. I would love to get to 2000 rapid. As you can see, I crossed 1800 eventually, but one of my plans for the future is to get better, to provide more content on my channel, more chess content, and also to improve the quality of my content, because I like playing video games, but I also don't want to stop making chess videos. I definitely don't want to stop making chess videos. I want to continue, and I really like, and I am very grateful with each one of my subscribers, because they enjoy what I do and they want to support me. Right now the best way to support me is to leave a like and subscribe, basically. So yeah, and I especially want to thank you, Mark, for being present during the live streams. I'm trying to get more people to be on the live stream, but it's not easy because you have to be there at a certain time, whereas when you upload a video, people can watch it whenever they want. So I will keep doing live streams, but I will also keep uploading chess videos. You're welcome. It's fun to hang out. Oh yeah, thanks, Mark. So 2000, I would like to get to 2000 in rapid. That's my goal. Actually, also because gaining bullet rating is very difficult in my opinion, and blitz rating is also quite difficult. So, but of course you can play more bullet games, more blitz games, whereas you can only play a certain amount of rapid games because they last longer. But anyway, we are going to try to play Agent Chess rated 2700. Now, do I have to say that this is from The Matrix? Probably not. This is very obvious. It's inspired by Agent Smith. So Agent Chess is programmed to keep you in your place, distracted, going through the motions and blundering pieces. No problem, we can do that. We are all part of an illusion, a virtual world in which we all live, work and fail to play good chess. Yeah, that's accurate. Again, we play as random color. And what I'm thinking, we can play like a couple of games maybe. One is white, one is black. So let's play as white first. Then we play as black. If we cannot win, maybe we try the friendly mode. I like to play bots in challenge mode without any assistance. But maybe if we cannot beat this bot, maybe we might try to play in the friendly mode. We would only gain 2 stars, but maybe we are going to beat the bot that way. Now remember, the highest rated bot I have beaten was rated 2300. This bot is rated 400 points more. So I don't know how it will go. As you can see, we have had our eyes on you for some times now. So Mark, what do you think about the Matrix movies? Okay, I will open my my drink here. Some, I think it's orange juice. Yep. I only saw the first one. Oh, and you know what? I think the first one is more than enough. Because the other ones are great, good movies, but the first one is the one I consider to be the best. So, yeah, I really like the first movie. Very interesting idea. So, I have played this bot before, as I showed at the start of the live stream, and I have faced this move. So basically what I have faced the most is after bishop here, this bot likes to play queen here, just like Nelson. Now the bishop is hanging, so I could take this pawn. Since I had this position before, I analyzed this position, and basically after I take this pawn, it's already plus 1.7 according to the engine. So what is annoying about these bots is that sometimes they give you the advantage. As you can see, the bishop is hanging, but we could defend the bishop with e3 and then playing these to attack, but this pawn is hanging, so I will simply take. Now this move I have faced, and basically what we can do, we can develop the knight, attack the queen, and defend the pawn. So this is what I'm going to do. Just like 2001 Space Odyssey, I had a hard time following what was going on in the Matrix. Yeah, yeah, I feel you. I had to watch that movie several times before understanding most of it. So now there is an issue, and the problem is that the bishop will be trapped after this move, so we have to go back. I think we can go back here. maybe back here is better. And we have this check. Yeah, the bot is playing basically the same moves it played against me. So maybe it's not really a gambit of a pawn, because now this pawn is hanging. If I go here, the queen takes, then we have to develop and we lose another pawn. If we block like this, again the queen takes, so maybe we develop and we lose this pawn or this one. This one is under attack. So yeah, maybe I messed this up already, because after the bishop gets out, this is very unpleasant. So can we trade queens? Maybe if we trade queens, we would be safe for a little bit longer. Now this is very scary, I have to admit. Yeah, I probably messed this up already, because I know this position here on move 3, it's already almost +2, but I probably played something bad. Whatever, let's defend this pawn. Now this move is very scary, attacking this with a fork. Maybe we have to go here, giving a pawn might be the only way, or maybe we can move the king, get out of the pin and defend this. Also, yeah, okay, I'm going to do that, but probably this is already bad. Can we find a way to attack the queen? This pawn would be hanging, so maybe we kick the knight, right? Let's kick the knight. Okay, so maybe now we bring the rook, or we simply go here developing. Okay, maybe this position is not too bad for white. I mean, we cannot castle, but we could bring the king, the rook, to e1 and like castle this way. Maybe it's not a bad idea. Let's go here. Okay, now I want to get our king to safety like this. Okay, and this looks like a good position, to be honest. If we go here, we attack the bishop, but it's defended, so not really. Maybe we improve our knight. I really want to kick this queen away, but this pawn would be attacked twice. Oh, what if we go here? Well, the rook would be hanging. So maybe we lift the rook and then we go here. Well, we could also go here, but this pawn, yeah, this is the problem with high-rated bots. They are always one move ahead, and that's very annoying. But I mean, we have to make some sort of progress, so I'm going to jump in. If we take like this, we kick this knight away, probably go here. Maybe we take with the bishop, more solid. Okay, same thing. But actually we can go simply back, right? Okay, what if we kick the knight? Because if we take, the knight will simply take. But what if we kick the knight and then we win a pawn? But if we kick the knight, probably this is a danger level move. Let's see. Yeah, indeed. Now, do we take? Well, we could also take this pawn. Wait a second, maybe we can simply take, if takes, oh no, we lose with check, we lose a pawn with check. But what if we takes, here, we go back, and we keep this very nice bishop. So I'm going to take with the knight. Oh wait, oh no, I should have taken the knight. Now we are down a piece. I miscalculated this. Yep. Oh no. Let's go back, and yeah, I miscalculated this because I should have taken with the bishop, because the bishop is the hanging piece. So this would be different because I take, after takes, we take, and material is basically equal, and then we can actually win this pawn. I should have taken with the bishop. Taking with the knight was a mistake. We are down a piece for 2 pawns, but we can take 1 pawn, so why not? Okay, obviously being down a piece against the 2700 bot is not a good thing, so I'm going to go here. Okay, now of course the bot wants to trade pieces, but what if I go here, attack the queen, and then I can maybe escape? Well, I could move now, like this, but let's lift the rook first. Ah yeah, oh wait, oh, I didn't realize, I thought the bot just blundered the queen, but no, it didn't. Now rook is pinned, so yeah. Down a piece, I don't think we can hope for a blunder like against Wally. Yeah, definitely. This is lost. For 1 second I thought this queen was hanging, but this is why you have to castle your queen, your king. Well, let's go here. The rook is still pinned. Of course, if I move the king now, we are going to lose the rook. So do we take do we move the king? Maybe. Do we take here? Doesn't look good. Let's move the king, but we are going to lose the rook now. Yeah. We take like this towards the center. Now maybe we bring the bishop back. I mean, we have the bishop pair. We are up 2 pawns, but there is no hope. Basically, now this move is coming. Well, not really. Oh yeah, it is coming because we have to trade. So let's move the king here. Now I want to go here and here, attacking this, but there is no hope, basically. Well, we cannot go here because it's covered twice. Yeah, that's not good news. Maybe we put our bishop here. Okay, the queen trade is coming, and we don't want to trade queens, so let's go here or here. Let's go here. Okay, again, the bot really wants to trade queens, which we don't want. Maybe I should have gone here straight away. We're losing this pawn. Oh, what's this move? I don't understand this move. Now let's take, which obviously we shouldn't be trading pieces now, but I mean, doesn't really matter. Maybe we try to bring the king like this, the queen, sorry. Oh, and this is coming. Let's give it a check. Why not? Now, of course, this would be an idea, but I very much doubt that it's going to work. And actually, this rook is coming here with pressure on this pawn. Oh no, what's happening here? Okay, now can we afford to go here? Are we getting checkmated? Oh yeah, we're getting checkmated. Oh, this is annoying. We were one move away from delivering checkmate ourselves, but it was one move too late. Okay, well, it is a 2700 rated bot, so I really didn't expect to win, but of course we tried. Now the highest advantage we had was this one, plus 1.7, which, yeah, I knew that this was a very good position for white. The problem is to keep playing good without worsening your position. This is the problem against strong bots. Now the bot played at 89% accuracy, which of course is not easy. Good but tricky, yeah. Now let's see what was the mistake, because right here we are winning. So what was the best move? I played this because I thought this would trap our bishop, but the engine wants this. Why? If this, now the bishop is under attack, and where do we move it? This is my question. Where do we actually go? Knight b5? Okay, defending, but what if this? Oh, bishop takes. Oh yeah. This is why you have to analyze your games. When you play a game and you see something new, for example, I analyzed my previous game up until this position, which is only 4 moves, because I thought this, if I play let's say any moves like this will trap my bishop. The bishop cannot go anywhere. But this is a very interesting idea, to go here. If this attacking, same idea, we go here. If they want to kick our knight, we go here. But now I have a doubt. What if here, now we have to move the knight? Oh, we simply fork and we go here. I mean, we lose the bishop, but we win the exchange and we are up 2 pawns. Wow. Well, this is a 9 move opening line, so of course it's not easy to remember. But I mean, this was a good game. Of course, after this move it was very uncomfortable. This is the best move, well, at least we found it. Now taking here, yeah, okay, this was the big blunder. The best move would have been this, giving away another pawn for activity, probably, and then we go e3, maybe. Let's turn on the lines. Too many lines, probably 3 is better. e4, oh, taking the center, very interesting. Yeah, anyway, queen c3, e3, great move, good. Oh, king d1, great move. Well, at least we found some good moves. Kicking the knight away, best move. Now, yeah, this was not a good idea to work our king, and jumping the knight in the center was not the best plan. You stayed alive a lot longer than I know I would against a 2700 bot. Oh, yeah, thanks, Mark. I didn't see that message before. By the way, I have a video. I uploaded it like 2 days ago where I played Megan, the 3000 rated version, the last version before they removed it, and I survived for 100 moves. That was a great game. I mean, I eventually got checkmated, but I survived 100 moves against a 3000 rated bot. That was a good one. Now here was the last blunder. Basically, after I blundered my piece, it was game over. What I should have done here is not taking with the knight, because after takes the bishop is still hanging and I sacrificed a piece. I should have taken with the bishop, which was the hanging piece, and after takes I could have taken the knight simply, and then this pawn is hanging. I saw the title but haven't watched it yet. No problem, Mark. I just wanted to let you know that that was a very interesting game, because I didn't expect to survive that long, obviously. And now here, yeah, pinning, instead of taking the bishop, pinning the rook to the king. Great move by the bot here. And then, yeah, I mean, I tried, but I already knew that it was game over now. Now taking, of course you can. Now, for example, against a lower rated bot, maybe we would have been able to deliver this checkmate, but it was one move too late. Oh, the engine wants to sacrifice the queen. Yeah, whatever. We got checkmated. Okay, well, I think we can play again. This time we could play as black just to see what happens. Although I have played as black already. Against bots that high rated a goal to see how many how many moves you can stay alive might be more fun than trying to beat it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Might be a new series in the future, who knows? Like, survive as long as you can against the strongest bots on chess.com. That's a good idea, actually. So we're going to try a game as white. Also, I'm going to turn on the lights. Okay, much better. Now I already know what happens as black after e4, because I have been trying the French against the bot here, and the bot plays queen to h5. So I think we can play that. If I go here, this is prevented, but the bot can simply push. Maybe we could try a Scandinavian defense, because after here we win a pawn unless takes. So do we go for the French or the Scandinavian? Of course the Scandinavian is not the best opening for white, especially against a 2700 rated bot, but I think the bot will go here, and then we can win a pawn very early, just like in the previous game. But the problem is trying to stay safe without blundering back the material. This is the main issue. So I say we go for the French, maybe. Could be better. More, I mean, I have more experience in the French, but of course I have never seen this move in a real game, I think. Now we could push, why not? I could also kick the queen. Let's go here. If takes, I take like this. Now, this check is not a great move. We can simply block. I mean, this pawn structure is maybe a little bit too solid, but now the bot lost a tempo. Also, going here doesn't feel right, because now this pawn is stuck. This bishop, I don't know how it will be activated. Now let's develop the knight, push in the queen back, and now we can actually go here. Now we look at this, we developed two pieces, we have 3 pawns in the center, and we are doing a good job. Maybe we keep attacking. I could go here to, yeah, we could win a pawn, because I can go here, this bishop has to go back, and then we can win this pawn, which is, oh, I'm blundering. A fork. Okay. Yeah, today is not the best day. So do we take? Maybe. Okay, let's calculate, because I mean, I'm not really blundering a piece, because yes, this is a fork, but we are winning the bishop, so it's more like a trade. I'm guessing the after game eval will say that you are better here. I mean, what here? Sorry, my Mark, I don't know what that word means, unfortunately. I could also take here, and then take. We could attack the queen. Well, you know what, let's take, because after we have this move, and then we can always win this pawn. And actually, you know what, ahead. Oh yeah, no problem, Mark. Yeah, probably we were winning, definitely. We had a better position, and that's the thing with this bot. It gives you a better position, but it's difficult to keep it. Now, I think we are better here, to be honest, because yes, we traded one piece. We are up a pawn, which we will lose very, very soon, but we can win a pawn here. Now this move is annoying. Okay, it didn't happen. And I think we are definitely better here, because we have one knight well developed, controlling the center. We have 2 solid pawns. We are ready to develop a third piece, and white has a very bad pawn isolated here, and the development is blocked. This knight is misplaced. I like how the white queen and king are lined up. Oh yeah, I love to put a rook on the e-file, kick this pawn out of the way, and then, you know what, maybe castling is the best move. But I mean, I really think black is better here. Now this is coming. Okay, oh no. Why am I playing so quickly? Now we are down an exchange. We're going to be down in the exchange. If we go here, takes, sorry, takes here. Yeah, if we go here, takes, and then we check fork. Yeah, that was a bad move. Do we go here, or do we go back and take? I think we go here. I mean, if we have to lose the queen, yeah, let's take this one. Okay, I will take this pawn, because I don't want to take the isolated pawn and help white. I will take here. Now we have a 4-on-2, but we are down an exchange for a pawn. I mean, We are down the exchange, but we are up 1 pawn. So maybe it's not too bad. Do we push? Push again? I want to get this bishop out of the way. Maybe like this is better. You know, Mark, another problem with these bots is when they have knights. It's very scary in my opinion, because knights are so tricky. So it's not easy to play against knights. Now let's take the open file with our only rook. We could have given this check, but what's the point? Maybe we reroute the knight this way. Also, this is... we could take this, damage the pawn structure, and then we have a 4-on-2, but white will have 3 isolated pawns, which looks... oh, yeah. Let's take... I should probably not be giving up pieces now, but this pawn structure is horrible. We have 2 knights and we have a rook. Now, of course, I don't think the bot will lose this game, but you never know. Let's centralize the knight. Maybe this, yeah, wanting to trade. But I'm not going to trade. I prefer to take like this if the bot wants to trade. Now this move is coming, but if takes, the knight covers. So how do we make progress here? We could also threaten this, by the way. Yeah, you know what? Let's make more threats. Oh, and we can give a check, but this pawn is not on a good position, so let's move it. And now let's defend this pawn with the knight. Okay, the pawn is attacked twice, and I'm afraid we cannot defend it. I can go here. No. We would hang the rook. Yeah, another bad game, unfortunately. Knight e3. Oh, this one. Oh, if takes, we win the rook, yep. But if knight takes, we are down the exchange. That's a good tactic. If the knight wasn't here, we could actually go here. If takes, we win the rook we check. We could do that after the knight takes here. We can go here. Yeah. So maybe we push a pawn like this. After takes, we try. Oh, and the knight went the other way. Oh no! Now this is under attack, which is annoying. Yeah, very annoying. Maybe we kick the knight. Well, there is not much we can do. Let's block. Now we lose every pawn we have. Okay, let's attack. Okay, check. Alright, we lift the king. Yeah, we are going to lose everything here basically. Today I haven't been playing very well. Now we can win a pawn, but this rook is hanging, so maybe we go here. Of course we shouldn't trade. Now we lose this pawn, and these pawns will simply promote. This knight cannot move basically. Well, it can. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Okay, now it's rook versus knight, but there's no hope because these pawns are connected. This pawn will fall very soon. If I go here, this will simply win. Yeah. We can go here, but it's over. Oh, we're losing the pawn on the other side of the board. Can we win this? Nope, the bot doesn't want us to win the pawn. Only hope a king. Well, let's take. Only hope a king rook fork, but yeah, that's basically the only hope we have. Unfortunately, yeah, this bot will not blunder that. A lower rated bot or an adaptive bot might actually blunder a fork, but this bot will not, unfortunately. Okay, oh, and I blunder my knight. Yeah, okay, we can resign. Oh, well, today, unfortunately, is not the best day. I feel like I'm not focusing very much, so I think it might be enough chess for today because I'm really struggling to focus. Yep. And sorry, Mark, but 44 moves. Oh, yeah, this was good. And as you can see, again, we were winning. But the problem with playing strong bots is that you have to survive. Look at this. This was minus 2.9. We were basically winning. Oh, pushing the central pawn would have been better. Let's see the line, the best line. Yeah, that's the problem with these bots. You have to survive. It doesn't matter if you are better, you actually have to. And do you see this? Yeah, here I really felt that we were doing better. In fact, it was minus 2.4. But then developing is apparently a bad move. Oh, because we blundered the exchange. Now here it was equal. We could have survived, but then I slightly gave away all the advantage. Now, do you see this? Yes, we are down an exchange, but this pawn structure is so bad and this is so solid that this is actually a draw. If you give this position to Stockfish, it's a draw. But once I let the enemy rook in, it was game over. So that's the problem. Again, it's still a draw, and here we are completely lost. Yeah, and the bot simply kept playing. But yeah, this was lost. Okay, we could have drawn this game if I played good enough, but I didn't. So yeah, I feel like this is enough chess for today. This bot is too strong and I feel a little bit tired, but we managed to beat every bot. We get to winning position against this last one, but eventually I couldn't convert the winning position into a win. So I think I will stream for another like 30 minutes, Mark. So maybe we can play some video games, I don't know, because I'm a little bit tired of chess. So what could we play? Monstrum, I don't know, we have played this one already in the past live streams. Or maybe Counter-Strike. but I don't know if you enjoyed this game. Very hard to. And you know what? Maybe we play a quick game in Monstrum here. I know we played this before, but I don't know what we can play like in 30 minutes. So I'm going to play one game here. Oh, you have the game I saw on the screen, the Tiny Bang. Yes, do you mean this one? Where is it? The Tiny Bang Story. Yeah, I have this game. It's an interesting game. It's like one of those games that you have to click on the screen to find objects or something. Because I played this like almost 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago the last time I played this, so I don't remember very well. It's an interesting game. There is this planet here and you have to like solve some puzzles and get to the other planets or something. Why, Mark? Do you know this game? Maybe you have played this before? I don't know. It's called the Tiny Bang Story. Okay, never heard of it, but the title sounds interesting. Yeah, basically, I don't remember this story very well. Maybe we can look it up on the... Yeah, life on the tiny planet was calm and carefree until a great disaster occurred. Tiny planet was hit by a meteor. The world fell apart and now its future depends only on you. Use your imagination and creativity in order to restore Tiny Planet and help its inhabitants. You will have to fix a variety of machines. Yeah, this is the objective of the game. The game is like this. You can interact with the background. Like, you can click on things. Sometimes you have to find certain items, certain puzzle pieces, as you can see here. You have to solve some stuff like fixing these. Yeah, it's an interesting game. Maybe, you know what, in the next live stream we can definitely try this game. I will download it so that in the next live stream we can actually try this. So, okay, it might be good, but the title led me to believe it will be some kind... yeah, it sounds like a space game, but no, it's more like a puzzle game. So let's try a game here on Monstrum, and what I would like to do in this gameplay is to achieve the ultimate escape, which I mentioned in my previous live streams. Basically, in the ultimate escape, I don't know if it is its real name, but basically the idea is to complete every single escape route and then you choose one of them. So of course we have to look for everything. Now what's in here? The flare gun. The flare gun now actually is a little bit useless, so it's a waste of a fuse to open that door, because we have the fire extinguisher, which is also very decent like weapon. Now nothing here, unfortunately. So let's try the ultimate escape. It's a little bit difficult, so I don't know if in half an hour we can achieve it. I'm going to drop this because it's useless. Okay, so let's go downstairs. The ultimate escape is your idea. Oh no, I have seen this on some videos on YouTube about this game. So I call it the ultimate escape, but the videos I saw were Italian. So it was called the fuga, which is escape in Italian, definitiva, like the definitive escape. But I think ultimate escape sounds better, to be honest. So I don't know if it's a real thing. I think the players of this game came up with this idea. Basically, when you complete one escape route, you have won, so you don't have to do this. But it will be a nice achievement. Now, I have the feeling that the monster chasing us is the hunter, which is the like the one that lurks into the air vents and then comes out, because usually by this point, if it is the brute, we would already have heard the footsteps, and if it was the fiend or the ghost, we would have seen the lights flickering. So I think we found the backpack, which is very useful. I think it is the hunter, but I cannot be sure. So here are the stairs, and I really hope it is the hunter, to be honest, because it's probably the easiest one. So since the ultimate escape is a little bit difficult to achieve, it will help if the bot would be the hunter. And actually all these rooms are empty, which is very surprising because we haven't found a single item we need yet, which is very strange. By this point we should have found something. So let's go down here. So we already checked out deck number 1 and deck number 2. Deck number 2 and deck number 3. The submarine is here. So let's check out the deck number 1 quickly. I noticed today that here the chat is in a separate pop-up window. Always before it was on the same screen. Oh, I didn't know that, because I didn't modify any, I didn't change any settings, so I really don't know why it is on a separate pop-up window. That's strange. So no, probably it's a YouTube thing, because I didn't change any settings. Who changed, me or you? It's good this way, also just curious. Probably YouTube, maybe it's like an update, and still we haven't found a single item. So either all the items we need are on the upper decks, or I don't know what's going on, to be honest, because we really should have found at least a couple of items. If we want to complete every single escape route, this is not going good. Yeah, you know why, Mark? I think it is the hunter this time, because the hunter is the one that takes more time to come out. Yep, it is the hunter. Do you see the X-axis here? It definitely is the hunter. And basically the hunter will get close, starts looking for you when you find the items you need to escape. This is probably why we haven't found the monster yet, because we haven't found a single item we need. Of course, the monster could spawn anytime, so we have to be careful. I don't want to go up, but I think we should. But let's search first deck number 1, and then when I'm sure that I looked everything, we can look inside the open containers. Yeah, I think this is the last corridor. Yeah. Now, we have been here already, so let's look inside those open containers. Where were they? Maybe here. We have to be careful because the hunter can actually spawn from the egg sacs inside the containers. So when we are going to look inside the containers, we have to be very careful because the monster could spawn there. And now I heard something, but I don't know if it was the monster or what. Okay, here it was. So we can actually jump here. And unfortunately it makes a loud noise when you jump. So I don't know if the monster can hear that. Yep, it definitely can. I don't know if you saw it, but it was right behind us. Yep, we have to run. Let's run here. Oh wait, doesn't look safe. Oh no. Okay, we're here. Okay. Yeah, basically the monster came out of these things in the container. Because I will tell you a little bit more about the story of this game. Basically, the story of this ship is that they were carrying some like weird stuff, and what happened is that weird stuff, I think, converted people, like the people on the ship, into a monster. This is what I think happened. Also, I am getting lost here. I have no idea where I'm going, but we found the egg timer, which could be useful. Yeah, now I'm starting to get lost. Okay, here it is a gasoline canister, which is needed to escape with the helicopter, so we are going to keep it. But it's very difficult to understand where you are going. Now, if I jump down here, the monster could spawn, so I don't want to, because it could be the end of this gameplay. Have I been here already? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, no, definitely not, because the doors are closed. So this area of the ship is called the cargo hold, and it is very difficult to navigate, and it's very easy to get lost inside it. Maybe we are close to the engine room, so usually in the engine room, although it's very dangerous, a very dangerous room, you can usually find good things. So I don't know if we have been here. I think not, because the doors were closed, and I don't want to jump down here. Yeah, this is, I'm not sure about this. Oh, what's here? The lighter? Yeah, it's a little bit useless. I'm not going to risk dying to pick up the lighter. Okay, so let's see if we can find the engine room. Maybe we found something here. Another flashlight, which we don't really need. This is a very strange game, by the way, because by now we should have found many useful items, so I have no idea what's going on. Probably the slowest game I played. Also, we have no more space in our inventory, but we have 2 egg timers. I could throw one of them. Okay, let's search this deck, and then we are heading to the upper decks because I don't find anything useful here, so I think we might want to check out the upper decks. Okay, so we are in the cargo hold again. So I think we had enough of these decks. So let's go to the upper decks. So what happens with the hunter is that it leaves you alone for a longer time. Oh, and there is a camera. It leaves you alone for a longer time because it always starts hunting you when you start finding the items you need. Now, since we are not finding much, we are basically left alone. But of course we have to be careful because it could be anywhere. Okay. So okay, well, the glow sticks are useful, but they are not what we need. So what I like to do is finding another gasoline canister just to leave them by the helicopter. But so, well, there's nothing. Still nothing. Yeah. Okay, let's open every door, because when the monster chases you, it's always useful to have the doors open in case you have no time to open them. Now this camera is so annoying because it won't turn to the other side. So yeah. Now in this room there could be something useful, but we have to call the attention of the monster. So what's in here? Nothing. Still nothing. It's very unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, the hunter is close. I heard the footsteps. Yep, I can hear the footsteps, so it should be close. So I will take the fire extinguisher just in case. Okay, so what's inside this room, the closed room? Oh, the submarine battery. We might need that. So I'm going to use the egg timer, throw it in here, and we can actually wait for the monster to tear down the door. We can actually look through the window, but we have to be careful because I think the monster can see us through the windows. So We have to be careful here. Okay. Okay, let's... Okay. Now let's be... Oh no. Yeah, there it is. That was unfortunate. Luckily we have 2 egg timers, because I thought the monster would simply go for the egg timer, since it made some noise. But no, unfortunately it saw us and started chasing us. So yeah. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, it might be safe to get out of the hiding spot. Now we have 3 fuses, which are useful, but I mean, you don't need so many fuses. This is very weird, by the way, that we are not finding what we need. I'm sorry if this video is, like this live stream is a little bit boring, but really I don't know why we haven't found the items we need. So I wasted my egg timer on this door, but I can throw another one. Luckily we... oh no. We have another one, luckily. Okay. Now instead of hiding outside by the window, I will hide in here. So the monster should go to destroy the door now. So let's wait a little bit. And maybe we are not going to achieve the ultimate escape, I'm afraid, because yeah, I don't have much time, unfortunately. Oh, well, I didn't expect the sound to be so loud. So wait a second, maybe it's a little bit too loud. Okay, so now the monster should have destroyed the door already, and I can hear the footsteps. It should be very close. Yeah. How long do you think it will take to search every spot in the ship where an item could be? Well, I think, Mark, maybe at least 45 minutes, since you begin the game, like you start a new game, and it will probably take at least 45 minutes, because I have one in like 20 to 30 minutes, like the 3 episodes I have made. Actually, the monster didn't destroy the egg timer, so we could pick it up again. I'm going to throw the fire extinguisher because there's many of them. So yeah, basically, in the 3 episodes I made, it took me, one episode took me 20 minutes, the other one 25, and the last one 30. So I think to search every spot on the ship, it will take I think, yeah, 45 minutes probably. Now I'm going to leave the gasoline canister there, and actually let's run to the other side of the ship to insert the submarine battery. And I wanted to take it slow, like without running, but to be honest, we have been so unlucky that I think we can afford to run. I'm going to put the battery here, and I'm also going to put the fuse here. So we only need 2 more items to escape with the submarine. Oh no, I heard the monster. Where was it? Is it downstairs or... Oh yeah, it's downstairs, so let's... Yeah, this is the problem with running in this game. The monster will hear you. Yeah, it will eventually hear you and find you. Although it's usually you can run from one side of the ship to another, and it will take some time for the monster to reach you. Now I want to go to the deck number 6. Maybe we will find something there, but it's not easy. Since the layout of the ship is different every time, it's not too easy to find the stairs. Now we found them, which is good. Oh no, the camera is very annoying, by the way. If you duck below a camera, you are safe because it cannot see you. Okay. Oh, another gasoline canister, which is great. If we find the helicopter keys, we might try the helicopter escape. I know you have had a video uploaded. Oh no. Oh, the camera almost saw me. Okay, I will read here. I know you have a video uploaded with the submarine victory, but I haven't seen it yet, so... Oh yeah, it was a good one, because the submarine victory is arguably the most difficult, so it was a good one. I was happy to win that game. Now let's see if we can find anything in the kitchen. No, nothing. Here are the stairs. Maybe we take a look in these rooms. Another flashlight. Well, I will throw this one because batteries are almost over. So let's see. Oh, this is the duct tape, which we need for the life raft escape. So I'm going to keep them. Let's see here if we can find something. No, nothing. Yeah, nothing here. There is a door here. The backpack. Since we have many fuses, I'm going to use another fuse. We already have one backpack, so it's not needed, but 2 backpacks are better than one, and we still have 1 fuse, so we should be doing fine even without a fuse. Now I want to search quickly, so maybe we blind the camera with the duct tape. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, now we can head for deck number 7, which is the one where the life raft is, so we might as well use the duct tape. Okay, so oh, and it's 7:30 already, so I will a submarine battery, which we already found. And this is the first time I see a useful item on the bathroom floor. So this shows the importance of looking at every single spot on the ship, because sometimes you can miss useful things. Now we don't need another gasoline canister. But yeah, basically you have to look at every single spot, because you can find items everywhere. Let's see in here, the radio. We don't need the radio because we already have 2 egg timers. We found another duct tape. Wow, that's very rare. I have never seen 2 duct tapes in a single game before. Okay, let's use the duct tape here. Okay, and we keep the other one because it will be useful for the cameras. Now there it is, the submarine headlights, but since there are the egg sacs of the hunter, I think it will spawn, so I will grab it. We might want to get out of here, because of course when the egg sacs are closed, it means that the monster is close too. So we have to be very, very careful. The hunter could be very close. Okay, we're finding more. Oh, I didn't want to get stuck. Okay, let's throw a glow stick. Do you see the egg sacs here too? Yeah, the hunter is definitely close. So let's go upstairs. Maybe we have some more time before it. Oh yeah, no, it's coming. So I will hide. Yeah, it's definitely coming. Yeah, the hunter will leave you alone for a longer time, but when you start finding useful items, the items you need to escape, it will eventually start looking for you very... Look, another flashlight. This is like the 4th one we find. And I can hear the footsteps, so the hunter should be very, very close. And I don't want to lose now. Yeah, not much monster trouble so far. Yeah, but the problem is that it can like find you when you turn a corner. You can actually find the hunter waiting for you. And yeah, I already lost like that. Oh, we found the helicopter keys, so we only need one more item to escape with the helicopter. So I'm going to leave the gasoline canister there, and we are going to open the helicopter with the keys. So we have to go to deck number 5. Yeah, deck number 5. And now, yeah, we can go where the helicopter is. We also found the submarine headlights, so if we find the welding kit, well, basically we completed the submarine. And if we find the bolt cutters, we complete the helicopter. So we're making good progress. We also fixed the life raft with the duct tape, and we what did we do? Yeah, no, we still need the chain spool for the life raft. So yeah, and the pump, especially the pump. What I'm going to do now is going to the lower decks. We have to find the stairs first, because I want to leave the submarine headlights. So this is deck number 4. Now here, I think we I missed what you said you need for the sub. Oh, we need the welding kit or the wielding kit. I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Basically, the submarine has a broken panel on the left side of the submarine. There is a broken panel, and you have to find the welding kit, the welding kit to fix that broken panel. So that's what is needed for. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the engine room should be on deck number 4, which is this one. But I cannot find it. Where is it? Here, maybe? Yeah, it's very weird. Maybe it's not on deck number 4. I don't know, to be honest. It's definitely not on deck number 4. So let's go downstairs. Let's take a look at deck number... which one is this? Deck number 3. Maybe the engine room is here. Now, why do I want to get to the engine room? Because you can usually find both the bolt cutters and the welding kit in the engine room. So we might find anything, also the chain spool. So we might find anything we need in that room. Oh, and here it is. So I have to remember this. The engine room is on deck number 3, not number 4. Oh, and here it is. We found the welding kit. Yeah, you can usually find it here. So this is why you almost always have to check the engine room. And I think they made it this way because this room is very dangerous. The monster can find you here, and it's very narrow and risky to be here. So I think they made it this way because they want you to come here looking for items you need instead of being on safer parts of the ship. So we found the oh, what happened? Oh, did you see the hunter there? Luckily I saw something moving. So you know what, since I don't have too much time, I think we can actually head for the submarine, and we might try to do the submarine escape. Because if I keep playing until I find every item we need to escape with the other two, like if we want to achieve the ultimate escape now, it could be a little bit too risky. I would love to try it, but the problem is that I should have ended the live stream like 10 minutes ago, because oh, there it is. Oh no, the hunter was right there. So I should have ended the live stream like 10 minutes ago, because today I am a little busy. So like number 5, so I don't have time to try the ultimate escape, although we did very good. We only needed the bolt cutters to complete the helicopter, and we needed the chain spool and the pump to complete the life raft. So basically we needed to find 3 more items to complete all the escape routes, but at least we are going to try the submarine escape, which is the hardest one. So I think we did good, and I will definitely try the ultimate escape in a future live stream. So basically you have to fix this panel yeah, it's more interesting. Yeah, definitely. Also because it will be cool to complete all the escape routes and then escape with the submarine, which is the hardest one. So basically, Mark, now that we fixed the submarine, we have to press this button, startup sequence. Then we have to survive for 2 minutes because the doors will close. But now from these vents, there are 3 of these in this room. The hunter will try to come to break into the room from one of these. So we have to use this cart right here to block the entrance. Oh, and it's that one. Do you see the white like dust? It means that the hunter is trying to break in. Okay. Now by doing this, we prevent the hunter from entering the room. And now we have to be careful because it will go to another one. I hope it's the one in the middle because it takes a long time to move this cart. So yeah, you see the hunter is trying to break into the room, so you have to use this cart to prevent that. If you fail to prevent that, the hunter will... Oh, yeah, we have to do that. Sorry, Mark. If you fail to block the entrance... Oh, what happened? Oh, the hunter... Oh, it made it out. Oh no. Oh no, it eventually managed to enter, and it's right here. We have to wait 25 more seconds. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Because basically the monster can break the computer and then you cannot escape anymore with the submarine if it manages to break the computer. So, okay. No! Oh no! Oh no! It tricked me. Did you see that? I went out from one side of the room, but when I tried to get inside the room the other way, the monster was right there. So yeah, that was unfortunate, so close, but you know what, I played it too risky because I had to wait a little bit more before entering the room, but I decided to exit from one side and enter the other side. So when I entered, the monster, yeah, basically tricked me. Oh, this was unfortunate, Mark. I really wanted to show you the escape submarine, the submarine escape route, but yeah, this was unfortunate. I have to go now. Yeah, it's like you getting checkmated up a rook and a queen. Yep. So unfortunately I have to go now, but feel free to check out the video where I escape with the submarine to show you how it will be that win. Also, that video was against the hunter, so it's basically like this game but in a video. So okay, Mark, thank you for being on the stream. I really appreciate, and I have to close the stream now to end it here, but thank you very much and see you on the next one. Time for me to go. Also, I got to cook. Was fun again. See you. Okay, see you, Mark. Thank you.